The Philosophy of Chess. Chapter 1. The Pawn. The Principle of Progress. Every master was once a beginner. Every queen was once a pawn. Before you learn how to attack, before you learn how to defend, before you memorize a single opening, you must first understand why chess has survived for more than 15 centuries. It wasn't created because people wanted another game. It survived because it became one of the greatest teachers of decision-making ever invented. Kings studied chess. Generals studied chess. Philosophers admired it. Scientists respected it. Not because moving wooden pieces across 64 squares was entertaining, but because every move carried a consequence. Chess never lies. It rewards discipline. It exposes impatience. It punishes arrogance. And above all, it remembers. Every move changes the position forever. The board never forgets what you did 5 moves ago. Life works the same way. Most people believe success is built on a few extraordinary moments. Chess teaches the opposite. Extraordinary victories are usually built upon hundreds of ordinary decisions made correctly. One careful move, then another, until suddenly everyone calls the result brilliant. But brilliance rarely begins with brilliance. It begins with discipline. That is why we start with the smallest piece on the board. Not the queen, not the rook, not even the king. We begin with the pawn, because the smallest piece teaches the largest lesson. At first glance, the pawn appears ordinary. It stands in front of the entire army like a soldier no one notices. It has the lowest material value. Most chess players assign it a value
Agora
of
is
1
the
point.
place where legal
The
work.
queen is worth approximately 9, the rook 5, the bishop and knight 3. Compared to those pieces, the pawn looks insignificant. Many beginners believe its purpose is simply to be sacrificed. That misunderstanding costs them games. Experienced players see something completely different. They don't see 8 small pieces. They see the foundation of the entire position. Every pawn controls space. Every pawn shapes the battlefield. Every pawn influences where every other piece can safely travel. The strongest queen in the world becomes powerless if her own pawn structure collapses. The most active rook cannot invade without open files created by pawns. Even the king depends upon the wall built by his pawns for protection. The smallest pieces quietly support the strongest ones. That should sound familiar. In life, people often overlook small habits because they don't appear important. 1 workout, 1 page read, $1 saved, 1 honest conversation, 1 disciplined decision. None of them seem life-changing by themselves. But neither does 1 pawn move. Until 20 moves later, when the entire position depends on the square that pawn now controls. Small decisions become large consequences. That is the first lesson of the pawn. Never underestimate small progress. Because the future is almost always built by things that looked insignificant in the present. Now let's understand how the pawn actually moves. Unlike every other major piece on the board, the pawn moves only forward, never backward, never sideways, never diagonally, unless it is capturing. From its starting square, a pawn may move either 1 square forward or 2 squares forward, provided both squares are empty. That privilege exists only once. After its first move, the pawn advances 1 square at a time. Notice something extraordinary. The pawn never gets to change its mind. A knight can retreat. A bishop can return. A rook can reverse direction. The queen can travel across the board. The pawn cannot. Every move is permanent. Once it leaves a square, it never protects that square again. Chess is teaching you something profound before you've even finished learning the rules. Some decisions cannot be undone. Choose carefully, because every step forward creates a future you'll eventually have to defend.
Historically, chess must be classed as a game of war. Two players direct a conflict between two armies of equal strength upon a field of battle, circumscribed in extent and offering no advantage of ground to either side. The players have no assistance other than that afforded by their own reasoning faculties, and victory usually falls to the one whose strategic imagination is greater, whose direction of forces is more skillful, and whose ability to foresee positions is more developed. Harold Murray, 1913.
I'm pretty sure I'm expect. Hi, bro.
You think the queen pawn is good?
His mic is bugged.
Wanna play a game?
Tactics played in this game could be instructive. Now is a good time to review. Grabbing the center, a textbook way of starting the game. With pawns locked in the center, you're set for an interesting, dynamic game. Ignoring the knights before bishop's general advice, the bishop actively enters the game, adding pressure against the f7 pawn. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. This prepares a safe kingside castle for your king. A safe developing move aimed at slowly improving their position. Your knight is left undefended and can be taken. That knight was free for the taking. That fork puts real pressure on your opponent's position. They left their knight open for capture, giving you a chance to win material. A clear recapture. Usually it's better to develop other pieces before the queen. They prevented you from being... Castling kingside helps to complete your development. They've brought their piece into play while forcing your queen to retreat. You found a safer square for your queen. You get a chance to attack a trapped bishop. You had an opportunity to attack a trapped bishop. You get a chance to attack a trapped bishop. You had an opportunity. They made a solid choice and castled same side as you did. You've pinned your opponent's knight, which restricts its mobility. They kick your bishop with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured.
Yeah, I had my mic muted, yo. That's crazy. Had my mic muted. Damn. Had my mic muted. Yeah, you right, dog. I was talking like crazy, too. Alright.
You pile more pressure onto the knight with this move. Your opponent, you exchange pieces of this. That was a good job. They've offered to trade pieces. Very good choice. This is a... They defended their pawn, which was under attack. You've moved your piece to a powerful square. They made one of the top moves in this position. This move is okay, but not... I like their choice. This central break opens lines and increase... They exchange...
Okay.
Your opponent's rook challenges yours for control.
No.
You trade off equal material.
Okay.
Recaptures. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. Your opponent moves. You attack a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate.
What? I did? I don't see it. Let me try to see it. I get a chance. Ooh. Wow. Damn.
You had an opportunity to force eventual checkmate. They move. You creep. That.
Oh boy, I don't want to see no more, bro. I'm disappointed after that.
Precise move from your
I'm
opponent.
disappointed. I didn't do
Your
that.
opponent created a passed pawn, giving it a clear path toward promotion.
I see Mr. Universe made a move. I gotta make a move after a couple of games, bro. Disappointed myself. Alright, so let's control the center. We're gonna start by controlling the center. Nope. Let's start about not really control the center, developing our pieces, you know. Let's come out here. Develop. He has night out. Alright, he didn't push my piece. That's good. I can target castle. Right in the nick of time. Right? Let's come here now. I think that was a mistake. I could take. Oh, he puts that out. That's a good move. Double trouble. Oh wow, he made that move so fast. He took that with no hesitation. Hold up, what he seen? I don't know what he's seen, but it looked like that's a mistake. The guy could take this. He gotta take this though. He gotta do that. If he don't do that, I'm gonna come here. Alright, so we good. I love rooks. I don't know, they don't like their rooks. I'm taking all them rooks. I'm taking all them rooks, yo. You heard? We got double pawns. Let's try to fix our pawn structure. Oh my god, they let me just fix everything, man. They just let me fix everything, you heard? You gonna come here? Let's connect that pawn. We gotta protect that in the center. You know what I mean? Next, you gonna come here. Right? But before we do that, what we gonna do? Let's try to do this. Nah, don't move our pawn yet. Alright, so let's try to I think I don't got nothing to do really. We can try to push up here, but this knight gotta be going and we can get a checkmate, you know? That knight out the way, we can push up here. Let's just kill a knight, matter of fact. We can do that. We can kill a knight. Right, we can kill a knight. I can just take this. Take that. He comes here. I don't see nothing. Now come here. Let's not worry. Yeah, we don't lose a pawn, so let's take it. I ain't trying to lose a pawn now. Let's come here. Probably got this piece. He might come here. Next we're gonna try to come here. Right? And we gonna kill this. No, we're not gonna kill that yet. We gonna hope he move it or something. Because I think he love his knights. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he love his knights, right? Boom, right? We're gonna come here. Thinking he love his knights. If he love his knights, then he might move it. He love his knights, yo. I don't love a knight better than I love a bishop, so I'm going back. I would have probably been good taking this though, and just cause I think he's just gonna go. He just go for everything, but I can't assume that he's gonna make the wrong move. You know, can't assume that. Wow, they ain't moving. I did that, right? What he up to? I do. Let's just come here, I guess.
Sick Kashmir Roasty Pucks. Said. Best promotion on stream book.
Appreciate you for that, man. Thanks for letting me know.
And you assisted, you right, I fixed.
Appreciate you for saying that's the best life alive on the stream, man. Alright, now we can take this. I want to take this now. Take this. What he up to? He trying to take this? Oh, let's just come here, I guess, right? Let's be safe first. Come here. I'm about to take this for sure.
AGameofWar.
What? Nah. Nah. Oh. Jeez. Damn. Alright, you got that one. So let me see. Let me look at the chat box right now. David Freeman, I'm sending you a request right now. Yo, I lost 2 games in a row, man. I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that at all. You heard? I gotta pay more attention, man. They catch me with some moves I'm supposed to see. I'm sending it right now, but you're not getting it. Not getting it. Another rated game. Let's come here. If I come here, then he could push up, matter of fact. That's not good. We gotta come here. Okay. Okay. Over here. So if we, oh, I didn't mean to make that move. Messed up. I mean, I ain't really messed up bad, but okay. So what we gonna do next? We might try to push. I want to try to push, so I ain't gonna lie. Yep. Let's go back on this square. Okay, he could come here. He could come here. He could come here. They're trying to attack this piece, right? So we just come here. Let's see if they miss it. That was a bad move actually that I made. I should have. I'm glad they didn't kill. Huh. Glad they didn't kill, yo. Run low on time. Okay. Right? You got that one, man. I tried to send you one out. Tried to send you one out on what you call it. Let's keep going. Let's keep being at it. Let's try to hit 11. That's what we trying to do. We trying to hit 11, man. Yeah, that was no hesitation. Wait, that was a mistake? That was a mistake. I think that was a mistake. I ain't gonna don't quote me on it. Yeah, that's a mistake. I hope it was a mistake. Now we could just develop, man. Go crazy with development. We can take this now. You take that. I lose a queen. You ain't doing that. You're not doing that, right? Come here though. Damn, my mic was muted. It kind of messed up the movement, man. Kind of messed up the movement. Whoa. My go? That was a mistake. I believe that was a mistake. Okay, now we can kill. Now we can kill. Now we can kill. Yep, take this. Check. And it. What's up? I think it's the best one. Let me do this. Right? We're gonna take. No, we don't want to take. I'm gonna come here. Do that. Make that happen right there. Maybe you come here. We ain't trying to get that piece. So we take this. They take that. Okay, now let's go. Let's take this. Take this. Come here. Now we can just push. We just pushing. Okay, we kill this. The plan is to come here. No, you can't do that. Just push out. You gonna come here? What they gonna do? What they plan on doing? Alright. Okay, we can just push again. See what happens. See what happens. Come here next. I think it's worth it to take this pawn actually. If they take this, I'm just keep pushing. But he probably could catch me somehow. That'd be a good move, damn. Ooh, wait a minute, was that a mistake? Yeah, they done, they done. Let's see how we played on this one, right? Let's see how we played on this one. What's up, man? What's up with it, man? That's how you played on this one right here.
You had a nice tactical find in this game. Let's review.
Played good. Played real good, but let's just see.
One of my favorite opening moves. It strikes the center and offers several strong follow-ups. A strong response to e4 that I recommend for players of all skill levels. Nice. Attacking the central pawn with your knight. Philidor's defense opens up one bishop while blocking the other. Faced with Philidor's defense, you place your bishop on an active diagonal and they bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Good job defending that pawn. Your opponent prepares to castle kingside and secure their king. This move opens the path for your bishop. Castling king, they made a solid choice. This move opens the path for your bishop to. This move pins your knight, adding pressure to your position. With that move, you offer to trade pieces. They stopped your attack. This is a good. That's playable. This is a fine move. You further develop your pieces by move. You found a safer square for your bishop. This pawn, you exchange pieces of equal value. Takes back.
I see this piece. Did I take it? Oh, did I take that piece? Yeah, okay, good.
You captured that free. This move forces your queen to retreat.
I couldn't take
giving
this.
Your opponent extra
they was gonna try to do that. They tried to catch me something, man. I think they seen that.
Good awareness keeps the queen alive here. Not the best move, but not bad either.
It's not, wait.
Good awareness not the best move, but not bad either.
Word?
Their best option was good awareness. This move forces good awareness.
Oh,
their best
right.
option. Good awareness keeps the queen alive here.
Yeah, okay.
This move forces good awareness. Their best, not the best move, but not bad either. A clear recapture. The only move, and you found it. You can pick up a free. Your opponent ignores the attack on their rook, so you can. You won material by capturing. Your opponent ignore. You won material. You won material by capturing a rook. Your piece. They played the nice, decent move. Your rook takes an open file a good way. This is a. You recaptured. Their king. Your rooks. They kick your bishop with a pawn. For sure you had to move away from their pieces now. Good job placing the rook. You fight against the opposing rook. You are now able to trade down material. There was a well done. Your opponent. They made one by adding an attack. That's not a mistake, but they did.
I didn't take it.
Step the pawn.
That's where I made the mistake at. I was supposed to take that.
Their passed pawn is now defended. Your passed pawn is precise move from by moving. They've improved. You dodge the check, moving this move. This isn't. They missed a bet. Your pass. They are impressive. Fine. A straightforward review. They've played. Europe. Yes. This. They found it. You had a better option, but this is not bad. A clear recapture. Your pawn made it.
Okay.
You played some solid book moves this game.
How we looking? What we on right now? What we on right now? We on 1063. Alright, let's keep going. Keep going. Let's try to hit 1100 today, man. So it's a headache for me. It's casual. Alright, I see what they trying to do. Yo, let's go back. Let's go back. This is development. Oh man. I'm not right now with it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Hello. Right? Well, watch this. Try to take that. He comes here. I come here. I come here. I think he could do that, right? If I take this, he can't come down here. Cause, I mean, he could come down here. If he come down here, I'm just protect. But, what if we do this, right? If we come here. I might push up. I might push up, though. I might push up. I might push up. So I might, if I push up, can he do something? I don't think he can do anything. Let's take this. Alright. Let's come here. Right, so we come here now. Let's do this. Then we can do that. Feel me? Oh, he's not going for that. Okay. Let's come here. Like here. Trying to see something. Trying to see if you got something, but I don't see nothing. Was that it? Was that something? Was that at least something? Probably was something. He's on time. Let's checkmate if you don't kill my queen. Let's checkmate if you don't kill. Oh, hold on. Alright. Yeah, I'm done. He wasn't making no blunders, bro. I mean, I don't know. To me, he wasn't making no blunders. Okay, I think I've seen this before. This might be a trap. I've seen this before. He takes. I come up here. Where could he go? All right, let's ignore that. Let's act like we don't see it. I've seen this before. Right here. Is this a trap? That's not the trap. That's not it. He could come here. Okay, now we come here, right? Hold up. What is it? Oh, man. Jeez. That's not it. I thought it was. Is this it? Oh, wow. I think that was was that the trap? I'm gonna review that after the game. Now we can trade off material. We up. We trading off. We up now. No hesitation. We trading off. Let's go. Let's do this. I gotta review that. Yo. Alright, he didn't do it. I mean, I gotta review that move. And if that's I'm gonna start reviewing on moves more. Was that a trap or was that a mistake? We gotta see. No rematch. Alright, good. Game review, I'm at the click on. I gotta review this, right?
Fighting for a fair share of space and giving your light-squared bishop room to develop. The accelerated London system is dynamic, and this move activates your bishop to strength.
I was supposed to push up. Let me see.
This you offered your they made nice develop your opponent capturing your hanging pawn. Your better option was to force doubling of pawns.
That was a mistake, probably. I think yeah, he could have came here, but he missed it. If he came there, right? I came here, right? If he came there, so he went here, right? If he went here, oh, then he could have went here. So what the mistake was this. That was it. See? I was supposed to come here. That's the mistake I made. I got it now.
Capturing your castling your
when you come here,
your opponent should be careful. Castling kingside help. Your opponent should be
there.
careful.
I was supposed to come here. Then if you came here, it'd have been a mistake. Because I've been able to trap.
There was only one good move and you found it. You calmly stepped the knight out of trouble.
And how did where get the queen go? See? That's what I was supposed to do. Okay. Back here. Okay, I still want the queen though, because they made the blunder, right?
Your opponent should be careful to castling capture. Your better option was to force doubling. They missed your better option. A clear king trading pieces takes.
Yeah, exactly.
You activate trading pieces keeps things simple.
Exactly what I said, right? Trade pieces right now. We up by too much.
You've activated. This is a fair. A lot. You're Greek. A lot. That I like their choice. They make good job. You. They played. Nice. Impressive moves in the opening.
Right,
you avoided early mistakes that usually get you.
Alright.
The closest thing to fresh air in this office is your boss.
Gerald_Z_Bielska said, "Wanna play?"
Hey, drop your chest ID. Drop your chest ID. We can get a game going. How we do this? Let's take this. Right, take this. I don't want to come back here. I don't want to come back here. I don't want to come back there. If I come back here, he takes. I could come here though. 3, 3, 5. That ain't worth it. Come back here. They looking good. They looking like they doing decent. Sheesh. Oh wow. Okay. Let's just go. See what we can do. I should have went here. That'd have been a good move. Ooh. Sheesh. I don't even know if that was a quick move I made. But look, you gotta take it away. That's a mistake. I need a mistake right now because I'm low on time. I need a mistake. I can't go wrong with a mistake, you heard? But this person, did he drop their chest ID on YouTube? Person that said I want to play on TikTok. I can play him next. I can play this person next, but he probably left. Alright, we won that one by the head on our chin, you heard? Let's see if they drop the chest ID.
AGameofWar said at Gerald_Z_Bielska chess ID. Gerald_Z_Bielska
Alright, here we go.
said, Kaminsky.
Alright, I'm sending him one right now. Sending it right now.
Gerald_Z_Bielska said, try once more.
Try one more. I'm gonna try it again. Try it again. Let me know if you got it. Try add. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. Let's not let our ego take over. We stop that. We can't stop that, can we? That's crazy. I don't think we can stop the checkmate unless we go here. Interesting. Maybe we go ahead. I don't know. Mistake probably. Okay. Okay. Too much thinking, bro. Too much thinking. God dang. Too much thinking. You heard? Rematch. Run it back, bro. Run it back. That was too much thinking. Appreciate you for the follow. Appreciate you for the follow. Shout out to Gerald. Shout out to Gerald. God dang. Okay, what he trying to do? What he trying to do? I don't know. I don't know. Ah, messed up. Damn. Damn. It's all good. Damn. Alright, good. They ain't see it, right? Hmm. That was close. That was close, bro. That was very close. You heard? Good game, though. Good game, man. Good game.
Gerald underscore Z underscore Bielska
Good game. That was close. I mean,
said,
a little bit
GG.
slip up. A little bit slip up, bro. Good game, man. A little bit of slip up. You heard? Let me reverse the game. Ah, man.
Even though your opponent found a nice tactic, you did a good job building an advantage before that, something to work on.
Good game, for sure. Good game, for sure.
Starting strong with a fundamental, versatile first move.
We mastered the skill. This probably some new thing they got. We mastered the skill.
Start taking control of the center. This is pushing a pawn and you exchange black. Your knight is pinned. Nice development that allows king. They cap. Good. That. Your they good away. This your they. That a logical. The game. You. This move.
That's what I messed up at.
Better.
I was disappointed. I was like, I should have
the game was close to equal. This you had a chance to play. This blocks the game was close to equal.
Made that.
This blocks the attack on a queen that could have been capped. The game was close. You had a chance. This blocks. The game was close to equal. But now your opponent has the advantage. They had a better way to. The game was. They had a better way to capture a free pawn.
Took it. No, you gotta explain that. They took here. I came here. I don't understand.
Your better option was to set up. They had a better way to capture a free pawn. The game was close. They had a better way. The game was close to. This blocks the attack on a queen. They had a better way to capture a free pawn. They took your pawn for free.
Oh, what?
You mobilized that a lot. That capture of your. The game was close to equal. But now your opponent has the advantage.
Okay. I don't see that. I don't understand that. Hold on.
A logical cap. The game was close to equal. They had a better way to capture a free pawn.
It's one of those situations where you got to see it yourself. I take care. Say they would have took care.
They've isolated a pawn, making it harder to defend and easier to target.
Okay.
This is the only move that works, and you found it.
Okay.
Your queen makes sure they had a better way to capture the game. This blocks the attack on the queen that could have been captured. You had a chance to play something better.
If you took on h6, I take and you
This
grab the
move
knight.
gives you the opportunity. Your better option was to connect rooks. This move forces your queen to retreat. Good aware. They attacked you. This moves your. The pawn. They had a better way. I like their a logical capture. They kick your. You are threatening to attack this move. You get it. They had. Well done. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. Europe, nice. Checkmate, and the game is over.
Alright. Let me go back to the game. A good game though, for sure. That was a good game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Take. No, that's bad. Come here first. Look at the take. Take. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting too impatient. I am being forced to move my pieces, but it's all good because they're getting impatient. They're getting very impatient. Oh, dang, my mouse slipped. It is what it is. God dang. Alright, they're not really. They just moving the same piece over and over. Waiting for a mess up, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I was advancing my pieces up too far, but I don't know. He couldn't move here, he couldn't move here, he couldn't move here, he couldn't move here. he couldn't, he probably couldn't move here, he couldn't move here, he couldn't move here, couldn't move here, can't move here. And so yeah, that's just what it is. He was moving the same pieces too much time, man. He wasn't developing. I mean, it's not like he had to develop. It's just that he was moving the same piece over and over, trying to get a objective done that wasn't there. You know. South to Norway though. That's Norway. Python.
You had a nice tactical find in this game. Let's review.
See what the friend request. Let's see if I had any blunders. I only had one blunder. I gotta see my blunders and my mistakes. That's all I'm gonna check from now on.
Your best move was to offer an equal trade of pieces.
Explain why was it a mistake though.
With that move, you offer to trade pieces.
I'm up on material. I understand that a little bit, but I don't understand it. I thought it was like, okay, it's not a blunder. It was a blunder.
You are losing a bishop this way.
Yeah? I'm losing the bishop that way, is what they say. I'm trying to see if I can see myself. I'm losing the bishop that way, right? I don't see it. I'm trying to see it, man. Who can help me out? Who can help me out so I can see it, man? That's a puzzle for somebody to solve. I'm losing the bishop that way. How am I losing the bishop? Probably if you go... they gotta explain that. Let me see something. Hold up. I'm losing the bishop. The only bishop I have is here. So what could he possibly do?
This is the only move that works. The queen slips away as your opponent avoids material loss.
Ooh. If I come here, he comes here. Okay. I bet you he messed it up though. I think he did.
You dodge the check, moving your king. They are threatening to checkmate your king.
Wrong way.
You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way.
He'd been better than making this move, right?
They are threatening to check. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way. They are threatening to check. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way.
Hold up, what?
That was your only option. They missed the forced checkmate, giving you an opportunity to stay in the game. That was your only option.
The forced checkmate would be this, right? Hold on, the forced checkmate would be this, right?
This is the only move that works. This move checks your king with two pieces at the same time.
Yep, come here.
You escape the check from leaving their queen vulnerable.
Yeah, I've been a forced checkmate.
Checkmate.
So what if I went here?
This is the only move that works.
If I went here, it'd have been easier.
You dodge the check, moving your checkmate, and the game is over.
Okay. Let's go now. We trying to hit 1100, you heard? Okay. We need that piece real fast. We need that piece real fast, you heard? Get some kind of isolated pawn going, you heard? Yeah, right, boom. We gotta watch out for. We ain't gotta watch out for nothing, do we? Not that I know. Okay. Trying to take my piece. Nah, they ain't gonna get that piece. Not today. You push up, that'd be good. Alright, we connect that rook too at the same time, right? He can sack that. I don't like that idea. Because that'll be sack that. Let's get out the way. Hmm. That piece, oh, that piece will go here. Okay, let's move out the way. Really not, that's really not a good move to make, actually. That's a kind of endangered move, right? Maybe push here, and then push here. Where did this piece go? Okay. Nah, that was a mistake again. I think that was a mistake, right? Push here, what happened? Oh, that's a check. That's a check. That's a check. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's a check. Sheesh. Checkmate. Man. Ah! Man, boy. Take this. No. Okay, we'll take this. I don't like the position at all. Triple pawns? It's crazy. Now we gotta be careful for this. Alright, so we're gonna do is move this over here, I guess. Matter of fact, take this. Love this. Come here, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Right. That looks bad. That looks very bad. How are we gonna do this? That looks very bad. We might have to kill. Ah. Resign. We got it. We got it. Let's review this. See the mistakes.
Not every game goes your way,
Ooh.
but there are always some learning moments.
That's my mistake, though.
Doubling your pawns weakens the pawn
Yeah, I had to
structure.
triple pawn
Your better
structure. I
option
hate
was
that.
to force weakening the pawn. This is a fair trade.
So here's better.
You recaptured the bishop.
I haven't double. I haven't. But they're telling me to not make it.
Your opening. Their best option was to connect
Appreciate people to
rooks.
follow. Shout out to Longa. Lunag. Shout out to Lunag. He's from Twitch? Twitch, you from Twitch? Not Twitch, you from Kick, right? I believe that's Kick. Kick.
You dodged the. They are
Nice,
threatening to checkmate the king.
I'll do another one. Should look at my mistakes. Let's take. I don't know. That might be a mistake too. Oh wait, what? Game. Game. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Did that be a mistake? I don't think so. I think it'll be okay. Come in now. Nothing down here. I might end up losing the game doing this stupid joint. I might end up losing the game doing this joint. I might end up winning or I might end up losing. You have to see. Yeah, I'm gambling with life right now. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, we good, we good, we good. Damn, boy. Damn, I messed up. Ah, man, I messed up. I messed up. I was gambling, bro. I was gambling. That's what you get for gambling. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I just never went there. Let's get that. I didn't know he was gonna do that move. I guess we try to come up here and see what happens. I want to come here. They take that. So I can't cast them on this side. So I'm just trying to make it work. What up, 42? How you feeling, man? Shout out to 42. Take this. Okay. Let's come here now. Yeah. Pronto. Okay. So let's castle. Or we could sack take, then that. Look. That was brilliant. Was that brilliant or was that regular? Was that brilliant? Was that brilliant like this hat or was that regular? Nah, that probably was regular. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Casual. Make a mistake. Go ahead. Yes. Yeah, I wanted that. Wanted that mistake. Gives the game a little bit of momentum, man. Come here. Come here. Yep. That's what I want. I kill this. Come here, right? What else could we do? I could just come here and see what happens, right? It's a fuck regardless. No? Yep. There we go. Now we talking. Okay, now. Right, bam. Alright, damn. Oh, 42 when you talk, I don't get no voice from you neither, so I'll be missing your text messages, man. If you active on YouTube, that you can comment on there too, cause I know you be commenting, but I don't be getting it, cause I don't got that. I don't got no connection for the voice for the TikTok. Not for the TikTok, for the cake. Oh, we cap. Alright, damn. I'll take that. Ain't working. Come here. So you know how I do is to get them rooks. Go for them bishops, I mean. Ooh, that was kind of a good move. What are you gonna do with that? Damn, that was a kind of good move, yo. I can't come here. Sheesh. Let's take. That's it, right? There we go. Alright. Then taking a bishop knight would be the best move. I bet you that. Not the 42 though, man.
At Dr. Rudy Cooper said, I followed on the second account as well.
Okay. So Cooper, you 42? Oh, word. Word. Hold on. I appreciate you for the follow too. Thanks a lot. Thanks for that. I'm gonna do this.
At Dr. Rudy Cooper said, yeah, my chess ID is Cooper too.
Okay, yeah, I remember you. Gotta get a game going next if you want.
At Dr. Rudy Cooper said, sure, we can play if you like.
Wait a minute now. Ah. Aha. Damn, yo. Boy. I'm showing out the Cooper right now. Whew. I just don't know, bro. Just don't know, bro. Appreciate you for the love too, man. Whoever loving this drink on Twitch. I'm sending you a 10-minute game. Oh, man, my bad. Hello. Not even Twitch, TikTok. Ugh. So I guess that's what it is. Ooh. Yeesh. Damn. Whatever. Whatever. You about 1 point though. Sheesh. Got me. Got me, Cooper. Got me, for sure. I wasn't paying attention, see? I wasn't paying attention. I gotta start paying attention, yo. All that. All you gotta do in chess is pay attention. You're gonna lose that much game. Let's make that move fast. Right. Take that. Whatever it is, take. Might be wrong, but I'm gonna try it. Alright. Okay. 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 Yeah. Hmm. Okay. All right, so look, one more game. This is the last game. It's the last game. You heard? Now I'm off for this one. Shout out to 42 for tapping in, man. Cool. What's the review of this game? I had one brilliant move. Somebody had a brilliant move. I gotta stop assuming it was me because I am brilliant.
At Dr. Rudy Cooper said, "Good one, smiley face."
Good one. Pause. No smiley face. Man, let's go. Nah, but good game though, for real, for sure. For sure.
Smart tactics in the endgame earned you the win.
See what that brain movement look like.
You ignored your opponent's threat and found a powerful response.
Right.
Smart tactics in the endgame earned you the win.
You see any mistakes I had? Let me see my mistakes.
Your better option was to defend a pawn that was under attack.
So they could have came here.
Your best move was to move a knight. They took your pawn for free. This move gives you the opportunity to win their rook.
Yep, I love
This
that
was a
move.
game-changing move, giving you a winning advantage. Discovered checks can be smart tactics in the endgame
Alright, so
earned
let's
you
get
the
one more
win.
game going. Let's be a 3-minute increments of 2 game, bro. I might lose this one. Might lose this one. Might lose this one. Okay. Yo, Kuba. Good game, bro. Good game, bro. I'm off this one for sure. You heard? About to be a ball for this one, bro. I wanted to play some more 3-minute increments of 2 game, but I wanted to do that on a fresh day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like the video on YouTube if you're active on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, whatever platform you're on. You heard? Oh yeah, we off for this one, man.
At Dr. Rudy Cooper said, "Can you resend, please?"
Okay, I'll resend.
At AGameofWar
I was about to get over.
said,
I'll resend it.
at Dr. Rudy Cooper GG.
I'm definitely gonna lose this one, bro. What we gonna do? Interesting, nonetheless. Oh wow, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot it was a 3-minute game. I forgot it was a 3-minute game. You heard? I was thinking too long. Better making that move. You heard? I was thinking too long. Gotta get that time back. Something. I ain't seen a move they made. I might have probably lost this in the fuel. Wow. Woo! Look at that. Look at the time. Look at the time. 0.1. 0. Yo! Look at the time. 0.1. You heard? Man, they playing with me, man.
At Dr. Rudy Cooper.
Yo.
At
Was,
Dr. Rudy Cooper said, the time pressure is real.
time pressure real.
At Dr. Rudy Cooper.
And I didn't even know it was 3 minutes. 3 minutes, bro. I was daydreaming so much. I was like, damn. I was daydreaming so much that I forgot it had 3 minutes. And I'm thinking we playing 10 minutes. So I was thinking forever in that position, knowing that it was not a good position for me to be thinking that long. You know what I'm saying? But look, man. Appreciate you for the time, man. Like the video. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe. You already know what to do. Really ain't nothing new. You heard? Y'all already see us on the screen. Like, share, subscribe, ain't no in between, y'all. Alright, peace out. We over for this one, man. You know, listen to the outro if y'all want to, man. Listen to the outro if y'all want to.
The Philosophy of Chess. Chapter 1. The Pawn. The principle
At Dr. Rudy Cooper said,
every master was once a
great stream, bro.
Every queen was once a pawn. Before you learn how to attack, before you learn how to defend,
At Dr.
before
Rudy
you
Cooper
memorize a single opening, you must first understand why chess has survived for more than 15 centuries. It wasn't created because people wanted another game. It survived because it became one of the greatest teachers of decision-making ever invented. Kings studied chess. Generals studied chess. Philosophers admired it. Scientists respected it. Not because moving wooden pieces across 64 squares was entertaining, but because every move carried a consequence. Chess never lies. It rewards discipline. It exposes impatience. It punishes arrogance. And above all, it remembers. Every move changes the position forever. The board never forgets what you did 5 moves ago. Life works the same way. Most people believe success is built on a few extraordinary moments. Chess teaches the opposite. Extraordinary victories are usually built upon hundreds of ordinary decisions made correctly. One careful move, then another, until suddenly everyone calls the result brilliant. But brilliance rarely begins with brilliance. It begins with discipline. That is why we start with the smallest piece on the board. Not the queen, not the rook, not even the king. We begin with the pawn, because the smallest piece teaches the largest lesson. At first glance, the pawn appears ordinary. It stands in front of the entire army like a soldier no one notices. It has the lowest material value. Most chess players assign it a value of 1 point. The queen is worth approximately 9, the rook 5, the bishop and knight 3. Compared to those pieces, the pawn looks insignificant. Many beginners believe its purpose is simply to be sacrificed. That misunderstanding costs them games. Experienced players see something completely different. They don't see 8 small pieces. They see the foundation of the entire position. Every pawn controls space. Every pawn shapes the battlefield. Every pawn influences where every other piece can safely travel. The strongest queen in the world becomes powerless if her own pawn structure collapses. The most active rook cannot invade without open files created by pawns. Even the king depends upon the wall built by his pawns for protection. The smallest pieces quietly support the strongest ones. That should sound familiar. In life, people often overlook small habits because they don't appear important. 1 workout, 1 page read, $1 saved, 1 honest conversation, 1 disciplined decision. None of them seem life-changing by themselves. But neither does 1 pawn move. Until 20 moves later, when the entire position depends on the square that pawn now controls. Small decisions become large consequences. That is the first lesson of the pawn. Never underestimate small progress, because the future is almost always built by things that looked insignificant in the present. Now let's understand how the pawn actually moves. Unlike every other major piece on the board, the pawn moves only forward, never backward, never sideways, never diagonally, unless it is capturing. From its starting square, a pawn may move either 1 square forward or 2 squares forward, provided both squares are empty. That privilege exists only once. After its first move, the pawn advances 1 square at a time. Notice something extraordinary. The pawn never gets to change its mind. A knight can retreat. A bishop can return. A rook can reverse direction. The queen can travel across the board. The pawn cannot. Every move is permanent. Once it leaves a square, it never protects that square again. Chess is teaching you something profound before you've even finished learning the rules. Some decisions cannot be undone. Choose carefully, because every step forward creates a future you'll eventually have to defend.
Alright, y'all. Again, you already know what to do. Really ain't nothing new. Y'all already see us on the screen. Like, share, subscribe, ain't nowhere in between. Alright, peace out, y'all.